Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we got a very exciting one for you. Now, as many of you know, a year ago Amphibia came to an end, and to celebrate this 1 year anniversary, I'm going to be doing a rewatch of The Hardest Thing. Now, The Hardest Thing is probably one of the most impactful episodes I've ever watched, mostly because it made me cry. Like, a lot more than I usually do. Like, I was struggling to, like, even get out of bed, like, 2 to 3 days after the series finale aired. Like, I was just a mess. Like, I could not even... felt like my life had just ended. Like, no other episode or show has ever affected me like this before. So, you know, I want to see if it still holds up. Because, in my opinion, I do love Amphibia a lot more than shows like The Owl House. It's just preference. But, you know, I just want to see how it is, like, a year later. I haven't watched the full episode since it aired, in a sense. And I'm in the middle of doing my rewatch, but, you know, since it's the 1 year anniversary, I wanted to, you know, just watch the series finale again, just to see how it happens. How it goes. I just want to see if I react the same way. So, without further ado, oh, actually, hold on. We got a couple things. Alright, now I'm ready. Got some tissues, just in case. And I've also got my Sprig plush and my Chibi Ann plush. Got Spran Against the World right here. I got Spran Against the World right here. So, as always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys would like me to rewatch some episodes of Amphibia and post reactions, make sure to leave a comment down below. Now, without further ado, let's ribbit, jump on in it. Alright. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
King Andreas and Darcy have been defeated. We are victorious!
I hate this fucker so much. It is definitely one of the biggest sore losers I've ever seen.
Hey, is it just me, or is the moon getting closer?
Yep, it's getting closer.
Been in that thing's head.
Yeah, it's a sore loser.
Anything.
So what you're saying is, this thing's a giant sore loser!
More or less.
Yeah, pretty much.
To do something going on?
All those like little animations, they don't have to have Polly falling over.
Who is this now?
And one more thing. The stones are strong, but they may not be enough to defeat the core. If things look bad out there, don't forget about the secret spell.
Wait, the secret what now?
Didn't I tell you about that?
No!
But summoning such power
Comes at a price.
the life of the user.
Yeah, it was at this moment that I realized, you know, something was gonna happen.
We'll die.
Yeah.
The spell. How do I use it?
My child, you have only but to ask.
Pretty creepy if you ask me.
Pretty creepy. Hello, Anne. Are you ready for
I mean,
the final
surprising, like, that we know who she is now, like, given if you've read Marcy's journal. It makes sense that she just appears and disappears out of nowhere. It just makes sense now. It just makes sense.
with your hearts? Warriors of Amphibia, arise!
Whoa! Sweet he does!
I wish these could have been a lot. I wish they had these powers a lot earlier in the season. First, I just really want to see more of this.
Incoming targets. Deploy defenses.
Here we go. Epic final battle. Yeah!
Game on, you stinky space bugs! Here's the surge!
Here we go. It's a big tennis racket. Woo! now it's Marcy's
This
turn.
is the coolest, most anime thing that's ever happened to me. I'm so happy to be able to fight by your side.
She's got the 20-sided die. Makes sense. Nat 20, baby. This is one of the coolest action scenes that I saw in an animated show. How do you trip in space?
No way! Andreas' robots? They're helping us!
Actually, they're damaged. I see.
You're finally doing something useful? You fool! You could have been immortal! What are you doing? Something I should have done a long time ago. Standing up to you!
To bring this up, but I think I'm fading fast.
Me too. Our bodies aren't as used to this as yours.
Look, guys, I know what we have to do. I'm going to call upon the power of all 3 stones. I may die in the process, but at least you and everyone else will be safe.
What? You'd better come back alive, Boon Choi! I swear to frog you'd better! What? No. We can't let her! Robo, take me to Anne!
Cheers.
Now! These stones are not Amphibia's greatest treasure!
It's the friends they made along the way.
Mother Olm said all I had to do was ask. So, I'm asking. Can you help me see the world I love?
Please don't do this! Don't go! I don't know what I'll do without you! You're my everything! You changed my life!
And you've changed mine. Goodbye, Spring.
It's okay. Saving this world was the best decision I've ever made. My only regret is that I never got to see Lovejoy's too.
It fucking hurts. Sorry for the talk.
How's this? Better?
She's the Alpha and Omega.
Hey, none of that. Sorry. I made a copy of you right before you expired. A backup, if you will. For all intents and purposes, you're the same Anne Boon Choi.
Well, that's gonna cause some serious existential dread later on. So, does that make you...
Just a watcher, a viewer. I'm not in the demographic, though.
And you look like my cat because...
My true form would make your human brain explode.
I don't know. I've seen some
Yeah,
pretty
that's
crazy...
too much.
Turns out, not that well. Would you believe after about 10,000 years, you're the only individual who used that power for good?
This is a lot to take in right now. I mean, do I have a choice? Well then, I'm gonna have to pass.
Oh, I haven't even told you about Big on Fridays!
Sorry, dude. You seem cool, but I'm just a
Yeah, you can
13-year-old
hear
kid.
Ruby's
For every
voice.
heroic sacrifice, I make 100 dumb mistakes. I'd probably blow up the multiverse if you put me in charge.
No! Don't do this to me, kid. You're the only mortal who qualifies. You're perfect.
No one's perfect. My time in Amphibia taught me that we're all changing and improving and learning as we go. Every time I hit an obstacle, I found a way to overcome it. When I thought Sasha and Marcy would be stuck in their old ways, they proved me wrong and our friendship got stronger. And Wartwood, the oldest fashioned, least accepting place, ended up accepting me as one of their own.
So you're saying you could continue improving? Maybe even one day feel worthy of this post?
It's possible. I have my whole life ahead of me to make bad choices and learn good lessons from them. Or I had my whole life ahead of me.
About that.
Whoa! What's happening? Am I actually dying this time?
I'm sending you back to the world of the living. You've shown me the error in my thinking. And if you can do that at age 13, then imagine the guardian you'll be after a life fully lived. Go, live your life. I've waited thousands of years to retire. What's 78 years more?
Wait, are you saying that in 78 years I'm gonna...
Yeah, that is some very dark foreshadowing.
Hey, dude! What'd I miss?
It's over. It's finally over.
So what's this gonna do to Amphibia's tides?
Well, we better say our goodbyes. You girls need to go back to your own lives, and I think we've kept you long enough.
I came to this world thinking only of myself. It was wrong of me, and I wish I'd gotten to know you both better.
I think we all have a lot to learn, Master Marcy. Don't be so hard on yourself.
In a way, you helped us see what was important as well.
Goodbye,
This
Andreas.
absolutely destroyed me.
Take care, kiddo.
Commander.
Lieutenant, it was an honor serving with you.
I'm gonna miss you so much!
Not as much as I'm gonna miss you.
You find Percy and Braddock.
I found this fun. I mean, last time I couldn't even laugh at this. I was crying so much. I don't know if I laughed this loud.
Goodbye, Polly. You're the little sister I never knew I needed. I know you're gonna grow into an amazing frog and take over the world.
Without you as my moral compass, I definitely will.
Goodbye, HB. Thanks for taking me in. I'm so lucky to call myself Planter.
I'm the lucky one, Anne. I'm so blessed to have a granddaughter like you. If you ever need a home-cooked meal or your old room back, just stop by.
Like an old wise frog once told me, family always finds each other.
Goodbye, Anne. I'll never forget you.
And I won't forget you either, Sprig. Which means that we'll never be apart. Not really. Nothing will ever change how much you mean to me. Not time or space or being worlds apart.
Spran against the world.
Spran against the world.
Spread against the world. After reading Marcy's journal and knowing how that book ended, just still hurts so much. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
So, what now?
Now we build a better world.
Together.
Not to undercut you guys, but I just got my first hair!
I wish I could have been there to see that. I remember when I saw season 3, I'm like, how in Frog's name are they gonna be able to come back from this?
Actually, I love this now.
Good day, you folks. See you at the ceremony. Pardon me, young lady.
Who you calling young lady?
I can't wait to see
Hello, Polly. Still can't
when
get used to
Anne
this
actually
frog.
meets Becca.
Whatever, Wally. Here's the potion for your rheumatism, Mrs. Croker. Try not to drink it too fast.
Woo! Mama, let's dance!
Hurry up, Boggle. It's almost time for the unveiling.
I never should have taken that cheat day.
They should have kept Woggle the same.
Hello, delegates. You're just in time for the ceremony.
Tony, you won the election?
Well, I had a little help.
Constituents don't bribe themselves.
You know, I
Yeah,
wouldn't mind
those
settling down in a quiet swamp like this.
raise a lot of
Slow,
ethical questions.
friendly.
And it's far away from the countless enemies I made when I was General Unan, Scourge of the Sand Wolves, defeater of Ragnar the Wretched.
I know, sweetheart. We all know.
Snurds.
Sup, AP? We're spring.
Amphibia's
It's ceremony
most
time.
huge yet horrifying creatures.
Perfect. Spring, come on. It's time for the unveiling ceremony.
Finally! Can't wait to see how it turned out.
Guess what, Sprig? Prime just told me they discovered a new continent. Untouched by frog, newt, or toad. Feel like a new adventure?
I'm in!
Today marks the 10-year anniversary of the event we've come to know as Frogvasion. But the real question remains, was it all a hoax?
Sasha!
Mars!
I'm okay. Gosh,
And with a clumsy, klutzy Marcy.
pretty good. Can you believe it's been 10 years?
Have you heard what Anne's doing these days?
Yes, and I love it.
I've actually been to this.
A frog's environment is everything. They love humidity. This energetic fella is a pink South American tree frog.
What's his name?
I named him Sprig after a dear friend of mine.
Okay, class, everyone thank Anne the herpetologist.
Thanks, Frog Lady.
Change can be difficult, but it's how we grow. It can be the hardest thing to realize you can't hold on to something forever. Sometimes you have to let it go. But of the things you let go, you'd be surprised what makes its way back to you.
That was the Amphibia. They all saw it. Big frog. Yeah. It still hurts. I miss Amphibia so much. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry for crying. It kind of shows how much the show means to me. That I got this emotionally invested in this animated show about silly little frogs and a teenage girl in a frog world. So, I want to say thank you to Brenda, to Justin, to Amanda, to Bill, to Anna, to Haley, to Troy, to Keith. Thank you for all the amazing voice work that you have given this amazing show. You poured so much emotion, so much care, so much thought into this show that I felt like it could be real. And thank you, Matt, for creating this silly little frog show. You made a show that's truly one of a kind, and nothing will ever change that for me, for others of this channel, for others in this community. And you made probably one of the best animated shows of all time, and I cannot be more grateful for you, Matt. So thank you so much for transporting us to the world of Amphibia and letting us get to know Anne, Sprig, and the planters. I hope we see them again someday. And I know we will. I'm Calamity J, and I'll see you next time.
And even though I'm far, I can feel a sudden glow. Maybe I'm just crazy, but when I see your face, then I know that I'm not alone. There's no need to run.